The first time we went with WUSC, it was in answer to a request from someone we knew with the community colleges here in Saskatchewan, and the connection was adult literacy. And so we just happened to be at the right time of life, and the opportunity came along, and so we went to Tanzania and worked with the Ministry of Education in a literacy project there, which was very exciting. It was village level, and it was people helping themselves. It was based on circles of learning and on the work of Paulo Freire from South America. And it had a small microfinance part to it, which allowed them to start some entrepreneurial things on their own.
There was also a revolving loan scheme which they became involved in, and it seemed to work quite well. We were quite impressed with the way everything was set up.
And it was run by Tanzanians for Tanzanians. We just happened to be program development officers, as they called them there.
We've loved every experience we've had in Africa, in different countries too. We've never had a bad experience, and so now we like to encourage our friends and neighbors and relatives to travel back with us and see what it's like.
So it's very rewarding. It's a very selfish thing we're doing here. we get good feelings from doing this.
We always find we get more out of things than we put into them. It doesn't matter how hard we try when we're going over to Africa. It always seems that we are the winners.
Yeah, WUSC is pretty careful about this. They don't stuff somebody into a job over there. They are almost like a headhunting organization, but with a lot more sensitivity. They answer a request. And our last posting with WUSC was to set up an education center in a rhino sanctuary. And when they phoned us and asked if we wanted to do this, my first question was, well, what the heck do I know about rhinos? And they said, why don't we send your CVs over there and see if they want you? And turned out they did. And we learned a lot about rhinos. But in the meantime, we managed to meet a lot of people and set up an education center that is just booming right now. So we've been back there 3 times to have a look at it, and it's exciting. Retirement for us is only another career, and a lot of people that I meet here in Canada, they didn't plan their careers here. So if they're worried about having a plan for retirement, I don't know, I wouldn't worry about it. You can start by volunteering here in Canada. There are so many opportunities to do that. And if you want to look at a volunteer organization overseas, there are lots of websites, and you can check this out, and most of them have jobs that are waiting for just the right person to come along. So check it out.
Well, if you have the talents to fit the job, why not? That's what we say. We say why not, not why. Why would you go? Why wouldn't you go?